Hey guys, Chief Boy here with a Transformers review. Here we have Transformers Masterpiece Soundwave. So first and foremost, let's take a quick look at the packaging. So here we have your everyday, usual Masterpiece packaging with a very nice photo picture of Soundwave in its robot form, alt form, and Laserbeak. Shining Masterpiece, the Transformers, MB13, Destron Communications, Soundwave, Takara Tomy. On the top, we have a product shot of Soundwave with his concussion blaster, with all the same information. On the side, we have a shiny Masterpiece. On the bottom, we have a table of contents. On the other side, we have another shiny Masterpiece. And on the bottom, we have actual size, with actual size of Laserbeak, piece of blue tack. We have a very nice photo of him with a Laserbeak. He can fit the old Generation 1 toys in his chest as well as the newer Masterpiece figures. He has Laserbeak, cassette form, and he can sit on the shoulder and forearm. You have all that stuff down there. Megatron gun. So yeah, that's enough for the packaging. It is a big packaging, pretty big packaging. So yeah, so let's get on with what else it comes with. So, it comes with some instructions, which are not the same as your everyday instructions. You get your normal Masterpiece instructions, and then you get your special, bigger guy instructions. I don't know how to say that, but I'm guessing all the bigger, more powerful figures come with something like this. Has Masterpiece, bother meets the eye, all the information down the bottom. Open this, has table of contents again. I really want that on a t-shirt. That is a beautiful photo with Laserbeak and Frenzy. You have his blaster, concussion blaster, instructions on that, Megatron gun, display, eject, yeah, and you have Condor or Laserbeak, and you have transformation, and then you have over the years history of Soundwave from 1985 to 2012, from Generation 1 to Generation 2 to full Cybertron, the movie, second movie, third movie, and Prime. So taking that off to the side, he does come with this little sheet of paper which tells you how all the ejecting and stuff works for the cassettes. There's that. He does come with two collector's cards, Soundwave and Laserbeak. So Condor and Soundwave, both MP13, Destron Communications, Destron Interrogations. You've got tech specs and everything on the back here. So yeah, that is that. He does come with a little Megatron gun, which comes in 4 pieces. We angle this down. We have the gun, we have the barrel, we have the stock, and we have the scope. So, if you get all these things, you can put them in. You can put them together in lots of different ways. So you can have just the pistol. It does lengthen for Starscream and Optimus to hold him. That's for Soundwave. You put it on like that. Put that on there. You put the scope on like that. One thing you got to look out for with these stocks is see how one of the pieces is broken off. There's supposed to be a double side. It's hard to see, but yeah, you can see that there's supposed to be 2 sides to make a rail through the middle. Well, that snaps off very easily, but you can sort of just push it on and it will hang on a bit, but that is a perfect representation of Megatron gun. I love it so much. And even when he's holding him, you don't have to have the stock because he'll probably have it covered up. But yeah, you can have it lots of different ways. For Soundwave to hold it, you got to flip that part down like that, and you got to flip this part up like that. And then when you put them together, it looks like that. That's how Soundwave's supposed to hold it. That figure, the figure's supposed to hold it. He does come with a Energon cube. I'll just unclip all this stuff to be able to show you. So he does come with an Energon cube like that. The printout, I will put a link down in the description below. Hopefully, I will try to find it. I was given this actually, but you just put it together. It's a little template. You take the end off to be able to fit it on his chest. That's that. You do also have this little display sheet, display reader, with two cards. So that looks like it's supposed to be a spaceship. And that's not Cybertronian. I recognize Cybertronian. But you just fit them in like that and put it on his chest. And now he does come with a pink case, which can hold your cassette. Just like that. It can hold Frenzy and Buzzsaw, all those cassettes. They can all fit inside Soundwave. So here we have Laserbeak. A very nice paint job, nice silver, nice red, all around. This part's the worst. It's not really the worst. It's all right, but you don't want to display this. I dropped him. Yeah, that's the part you want to display to the in his chest. You want it to be that part forward. So just like Buzzsaw, if you have Buzzsaw, you transform him by if you have something like the stock of the Megatron gun, you can fit it right into that hole there, which in turn pushes the head out a tiny, tiny bit. Just like that. Tiny bit. You get your fingernail there, and you pull it out. There you have his head. Then you want to bring these side bits up and over on a double hinge. You flick these parts up, and you fold the wings out, and then you fold the wings back, and you come to the bottom, and you want to bring the feet out. Here we have a perfect representation of the Laserbeak figure. He is amazing. I love it so much. Love it to bits. So he has got yellow eyes and a greyish silver beak. You can flip out a tiny little camera on his head. You probably won't be able to see that. Just there. On the very top of his head. Buzzsaw. All Buzzsaw figures' head camera do not work. I'm not sure why, and I'm pretty sure it's all of them, but that just doesn't work. And in here, that part that holds this booster on, it does tend to snap, so that could fall off. So you need to be careful while transforming this figure. So yeah. So for comparison for Laserbeak, here he is with full of Cybertron Laserbeak, a lot smaller, as you can see. There you have that. So yeah, that is all for Laserbeak and the things that Soundwave comes with. So we'll just put Laserbeak off to the side there, where he can watch. So now on to the main event. Here we have Transformers Masterpiece Soundwave. So overall, this is a fantastic figure. Really, really like it. It's got buttons on the front, chrome buttons. You can press the rewind and fast forward buttons, but not these, not the middle buttons. It's got a record/battery button, and that's actually transparent plastic in the middle. It's got a right side and left side, as you can see. Right, left. It's got a button here to flick out the cassette. This is Frenzy, Masterpiece Frenzy. Fit that back in there. Actually, if we bring this out, you'll see in there is a back cover. You can push that out. 1, 2. So that fits 3 cassettes. And to push it forward, you just need to click this. That forwards 1. Sometimes it goes forward 2, but if you go gently, 1, and then 2. And now you do it like that. That's pretty cool. Rather than like the full Cybertron figure, where the thing actually comes out the back and you got to push it forward. Really like that. On the side, it has a knob, a wheel to be able to spin. Got nice decorations. On the other side, it's got a switch and some more decorations. On the back, it's got the gun and the shoulder cannon. They act as batteries, which is pretty cool. On the bottom, nothing much to see at all. But yeah, for comparison for this figure, let's open that. Here we have War for Cybertron Soundwave, Fall of Cybertron Soundwave. They're about the same length. He's a bit wider, though. So, yeah, Soundwave's a little bit higher. Masterpiece Soundwave's a little bit higher if you discount the red part here. Okay, so taking him off. Now into the different features for this figure. You can plug headphones into there. That acts as a headphone jack. Well, that is a headphone jack. That's the one reason why it's there, which is pretty cool. I have heard that some people have had Soundwave come with a little plug that fits in right there. And if you plug that onto here, it can act as a little cord that comes out, like in the old movie, which is pretty cool. Mine did not come with that. I'm not sure if that's a compulsory thing that comes with, or it's just a add-on that you get if you buy it from a particular place. So there you have that. I am pretty sure we are done with that. So let's, without further ado, get on to the transformation. So first, you want to slide that down and then out. Then you want to bring these pieces down like that. You want to bring them down. Come around to the back, you want to flip these parts down again. Just like that. For the transformation, you're going to want to take the sensor thingy out. Even though I don't have it. Then you want to flip this back. Actually, I want to leave the head to the last part. I like doing that when I transform. You want to untab the sides. This has a lot of resemblance to the actual transformation in the Generation 1 cartoon, which I love. Then you want to swivel them. No. Yeah, the legs should slide out like that. But sometimes I have a little trouble. Yeah, I got it. Okay, you want to come to the top here, and then bring the foot out all the way. And then you want to bring this, untap it from right here. Bring it out all the way, like that. And you want to swivel it like that, so it's flush against the foot. Then you want to bring the foot, the foot up. Then you want to do the same to this side, like that. And then I rotate the legs. You rotate the legs down, like that. And then I rotate the legs out like that for purposes that I will show you soon. Then you rotate the foot, the shin around. Do the same to this side. Rotate the shin around, and you unclick them, click them out once, like that. And you get them to stand. Greatest of ease. Done. Now moving up to the upper body, you will see that that in there does not sit flush. You just want to push it forward like that. You didn't see what I did. I put my fingers on the back here and my thumbs on the buttons, and I pushed my thumbs forward while supporting the back with my 2 fingers. Like that. And you saw that now sits flush with the upper body. Now you bring the arm forward, flip that down, bring the arm out, and you want to bring that part down and around. And there you have his hand. Then you want to flip it down and rotate the elbow a little bit. Do the same to this side, bring it out, fold it down, bring the arm out, fold that down. Something cool that I like is there are actually speakers inbuilt in there. No one's looking in there, but they've actually gone to the trouble of putting speakers in there, which is pretty cool. Flip the arm out, flip the hand out, bring it down, bring the arm down, and bend the elbow. Then you want to come to the back, bring the shoulder cannon out, and rotate it around. Then you want to bring the gun out and put it down. Bringing the figure around, you want to bring the back part out, and you bring the head forward. And there you have Transformers Masterpiece Soundwave. And in my opinion, he looks fantastic. He is one of the best Masterpiece figures I have. So yeah, we'll get onto the gun first before we have a look too closely at him. You want to bring the, you want to extend it. You'll see there's a groove running up there. Extend it out. And then use your finger to pull that part up and out. And that'll extend the gun piece out a tiny bit. Use your fingers, yep, to extend it like that. And then you bring it out like that. And then, typical Masterpiece style, you plug the tabs into the slots in his hand. Sort of like that. Just like that. Or not. He does hold it very securely, if you can get it in correctly. So there you have that, him with his gun. Right, so beautiful figure all round, nice chromage all over. Taking him around, he does have the nice red band around his arm. Very nice detail on the back. Very nice all around. I very much like it. So, as for Laserbeak, you'll see on the bottom of his feet, he does have some grooves running down. You'll see that there are lines on the top of his shoulders. They fit there. Just like that. Or, you can bring his arm out, and there is a clear groove there. Ah, dropped him again. And you want to put, and you can put him there. Which is really, really cool. So, taking him off for now, if you get Frenzy's pile drivers and put them together, it does have a clip right here. Right there, if you can see that. And there is a square cutout right there. You can put them on just like that. And he has some sort of gun / pile driver thingy. Just like that. Another thing you can do with interaction between him and Frenzy, or Rumble, is if you get his gun, right here, take that off, come around to the inside of the foot, and you flip it out. Oh wait, it's this way. Flip it out like that. And then, I've kind of forgotten, you insert it in like that. Give me a second, I will work it out, I'll be back. Okay, so I figured out how to do it, and stuff may have drastically moved on the screen just then, because I had to pause it and figure it out. So if you open up his foot, his Frenzy's gun does store correctly in there. Bringing it out, so this gun, which pointed forward, has the wing out to the left. You want to store that in Soundwave's left leg. So how that does is, if you fold it out, it goes in like this. And there's a little groove in there that stores the wing. Now you want to be very careful with how you do that. I only have one Frenzy gun left because last time I tried, I actually snapped the nozzle off, and it is very easy to snap. Do not give it a chance because you saw how thin the actual gun piece is, the actual nozzle is, which goes to show how easy it would be to snap. Just there. A very slim gun. Very easy to snap. So yeah, now for the Megatron gun, for you who do have the stock piece full on correct and everything, you want to just put it on like that, and he holds it. You got to make sure it looks exactly like that. When it goes in his hand, I can't do it, I'm really sorry guys, but it goes in his hand just like that, and the stock, if I can do it, goes right there, just like that, and he can hold it pretty well. Which is very cool. Very much like it. So, yeah, now, onto articulation. His head can look up a lot, and down a lot. This gun can go round all the way. It can do a 360, but it's blocked by the head. His arm can do a full 360. Can go out like that. It can also go out on this hinge. I'm not sure why, because it's not required for transformation. It can do a swivel. Can do a bend at the elbow. It's actually got a double joint to be able to reach through and put the finger on the button, like he does a lot. Hand does a swivel. 3 bottom fingers are jointed together, and they have one joint, and that's at the hand. And pointer finger is 2 jointed, and that's what allows him to do that. He can do a waist swivel all the way around 360. He can do a his foot can go, his leg can go all the way out, forward a little bit, back a little bit. He has a knee joint there and a ratcheting knee joint there. He has a lot of no, he has a swivel here as well, a swivel up here as well, and then he has a point. He can point his toe and has a good ankle tilt. So for the Energon cube, he can fit it on his chest just like that, which is pretty cool. If you get the reading thing out, you can clip it on. Remember, you can clip it on in radio mode or in robot mode. It does not matter. you can do that. Jesus. Yeah, okay. So, for comparison, we put them up to the back there. We bring in Road Rage. Where's next? Road Rage. Wheeljack. I have him next to Wheeljack. Side Swipe. There's Side Swipe. We have Bumblebee. Here he is next to Bumblebee. Taking him out, I do have Optimus Prime. He's half transformed, but give me a second. I don't know why he's like this. I transformed him. He's all reversed. Jeez. Here he is, next to MP10 Convoy / Prime Toys R Us version. Just a little bit smaller. So there you have that. And I am pretty sure we are done for this. Did I forget anything? No. I don't think I forgot anything. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. Just been doing some things. Work and YouTube channels do not, no, school and YouTube channels do not mix. So don't try it. But I'm trying. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm gonna try. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed getting this figure. Really love him. Definitely a very nice figure. Recommend him. Get him from Big Bag Toy Store. Get him from eBay. Get him from wherever the heck you want. Gumtree. So yeah, okay. See ya.